Hey guys, I was sitting here dreaming, I guess, about things, and I started thinking. So I wanted to do this video. If I were president, starting today, I could fix America in 1 year. In other words, by next Christmas, I'd close the borders and I'd deport the majority of the illegal aliens. I would abolish the IRS as we know it and install a flat tax that no one would be exempt from. I would also put a non-removable cap. Government would have to operate on its budget, period. I would abolish Obamacare, reform social services, and I would repay Social Security the money that the federal government stole from it. That's part of the reason why it's in trouble right now. Now they talk about doing away with it as opposed to doing what's right. I'd kick the United Nations out of the U.S. They're the most corrupt organization on earth. And right now they're getting ready on the 24th. They're getting ready to come. They want to come in and take our Second Amendment rights away from us. I'd throw the Federal Reserve out, as it is and has always been an illegal, privately owned corporation. To begin with, that would take care of a big chunk of our national debt that's been illegally charged to us. I would start building our military back to strong and demilitarize and disarm almost all federal agencies. I'd also strive to initiate legislation to limit or even make lobbying and contributing illegal from special interest groups. This is why our government is so corrupt. And I also think that would probably, instead of putting limitations on how long somebody can serve, if they weren't getting these payoffs from these big corporations and banks and everything, they wouldn't be hanging around for 30 years. So I think it would be self-regulating. Another thing that I would do would be police forces would be demilitarized. That's part of what I believe is the problem with this thing that we're seeing with police becoming real radical and overstepping their bounds. Government regulation will be reduced to minimums on private industry. I think that's really important. It also boosts the economy. Monies would be made available for private industry to invent and produce any energy-related products that reduce dependence on foreign sources and reduce our dependence on oil and gas and electricity. I happen to know that there are already things out there that have been created that would help change all of that, but they've been purged. I would end illegal surveillance. I would reinstate our Judeo-Christian values and morals back into our government and our schools. I would end Common Core immediately, and any Islam influence on our children, or homosexuality, or atheism. If necessary, I would deport all Muslims and anyone else who is offended by who we are as a nation. We are a Judeo-Christian nation. Our laws are based on that totally. I would normalize relations with our real allies, specifically Israel. I believe in the Constitution and the Bill of Rights as the only rule of law, and believe that we are all bound by it. So I don't recognize discrimination because of one's color of skin, and that means everyone. That also goes for religion, gender, etc. Let me make this clear. Our Judeo-Christian nation believes in tolerating your beliefs and way of life, your rights. That does not mean you have a right to alter our Christian nation or its Christian system. If we offend you, you're free to leave, but you're not free to change our country. My personal belief is that when you cross the line to trying to fundamentally change our Judeo-Christian nation, you are committing treason. And I really do believe that. It's not who we are. There's all these different groups out there that are being offended right now. Keep pushing the envelope. We really misunderstand what's going on here. As a Christian nation, we value personal freedom, and we don't, even if we don't agree with you or believe like you believe, we believe that you as a free person has the right to live and believe what you want to believe. That, however, does not bring it into play that you get to change what you don't like about our country. Because, like, if you're an atheist and you don't like the fact that we're a God-loving nation, it's too bad. You're in a Christian nation. You live in one. If you don't like it, there's plenty of them out there that don't have it. Okay? I say the same thing about homosexuality or Muslims or whatever. There's, with the exception of homosexuals, there's plenty of Muslim countries. If you don't like how we do things here, go somewhere else. But you do not have the right to change it. I believe that's treason. Same way with you atheists. But the problem right now is that for all of you guys, unfortunately, most of the world believes in killing homosexuals, or imprisoning them, or terrorizing them, torturing them. Our values as a nation, I'm not saying there aren't people out there that abuse and misuse these things, but as a nation, as a Christian nation, we don't believe in that. We don't believe in torturing and killing people. But we believe in tolerance. Okay? And even if we don't agree with what you do or believe in, we believe in tolerance. You can believe that. You just do not have the right to change our system. Period. Has nothing to do with your personal rights. And like I said, there are plenty of places out there that you can go if you don't like it here. Nobody's trying to offend you or anything else. You're in our nation, and that's what we do here. Or we have in the past, but we've got some real crap going on here now. But anyway, that's what I would do if I was president right now, and I know that a lot of it, if it were in place right now, we wouldn't be in the trouble we're in. But going back real quickly here to some of you groups I was just talking to, those things may, in your mind, be situations that you feel like you have a right to do something. Problem right now is this nation's getting ready to be torn apart, and some of you are contributing to it right now. And if we lose this, there won't be anything for any of us, you included. And we really need to stand together right now and save this country. So that's all I got to say. Don't vote for me because I'm not running for president. Okay? Love you guys.